Hi friends, this is George Flores. Gonna do an analysis for this Sunday. Today's Sunday, July the 2nd. I know we have the holiday on the week, the 4th of July. So probably the markets are gonna be a little bit slow or a little bit weird this week, but we're still gonna do an analysis, the structural analysis of some of the pairs. Um, I have a list of pairs right here to my right, and I'm also gonna I always do the analysis like you guys know at Trading View. Then I go to for entrances or for give me a good entrance after the analysis to Simplicity, the triple arrow system with EC pips. That's the one I use normally. It's a little bit cleaner than triple arrows, which is EC pips. So I'm going to be comparing back and forward. Right here is EC pips, which is from Simplicity. So normally what I like to do on Sundays or Mondays is go through the list of pairs, and it's also Bitcoin and dollar and the US30. And I'm looking for pairs that are trending. Pretty much that's where you want to look. You don't want to get pairs that are going kind of weird and sideways, because those are very hard to make money there. So I'm just going to give you the straight what I've seen for this year's, what I have seen that it works better. So let's go through that. As you know, my style of analysis is structural. I mix a little bit of everything. I can see the break of structure to the top, break the structure to the bottom, then I went for retracements and stuff like that. a little bit of ITC style, the smart money concepts. Kind of mix a little bit of everything. Everything, it makes sense. Everything becomes to be same idea as far as the trends of the markets and stuff. So let's get it going. If I start going through my list right here, I normally go to the 4 hour and kind of crunch it a little bit. And if I see is this thing trending or not, it is trending to the top. And what I'm looking is a nice stair concept. For example, this pair right here, it has a high, a low, then it flew very high, then it created a low. And what I'm waiting is for this low to confirm, and it confirms when it breaks the previous high at this point. And it didn't do it there. It did another retracement here, and then it finally broke. It finally broke this high right there with this right there, and this was the leg that broke it right there. So normally I wait for this retracement, and if I see any signs of rejecting this area, normally I'm gonna go into that. Let's look at that in the triple arrow and see how it looks. So that's the NCD-JPY. Let me go back to it, NCD-JPY, and I'm using this. Let me get rid of this. Okay, NCD-JPY. It's right there. And let's look for that move right there. Let me see, 1 hour. That move was this right here to the top. Let's go to 1 hour. Let's go to 30 minutes. And you see that in 30 minutes it did that arrow, the triple arrow. Normally the last high before it broke around here. So anywhere here was a good entrance last week to the top. Okay. So that's kind of the idea pretty much. So let's, for this week, I didn't choose this pair because it is trending, but it's kind of sideways a little bit too. So it was not of my favorite pairs. CAT CHF, it's totally sideways, as you can see. Is there a way to make money here? Yes, there it is, but you just gotta go to a few pips and then you gotta get out pretty much, because just trending sideways pretty much. We're looking for clear trends that are not difficult to identify. For example, this one, it's okay. It's a Euro APY. You have a high, a low, and it was broken to the top. Then and this was the other high, low, and it was broken again. So let me erase all this so we can clear it up. So the last structure that it was broken in its way up, it was this area right here, this high right there, and it was broken from the original right here or the decisional at this point. So if the market comes and it looks for either the decisional right here, sorry for my drawings, or if it comes to do and look for this, and we gotta be identifying those points, because the market can come anywhere or pretty much in this area, or it can come all the way to the bottom over here too. But normally the market, if it's trending good, it'll go in this area over here, and then it'll keep going up if the market still has room and if the market's trending. Okay, let me get rid of all that. Okay, so that is not one of my favorite pairs this week. I'm just trying to teach you. I like to have like nice trending, like ups, you know, like stairs almost, like boom 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 boom, kind of like that. There's a good pair to trade, and if it's a downtrend, obviously you go kind of like that. That's what we're looking for. So just to make sure that or to have better chances of making good profits or good trades. USD CHF, you got that one right there. This one, it is trending because you have a original low right here in the 4 hour. Then we have a high, a low. Then this one, I'm not sure if it broke. Let me get it side. Where's my lines here? It did kind of broke right there, so but I'm not very convinced. But that one did for sure broke this high, so that gives me a hint that there's a good chance that this is gonna go jump higher. So this is one of the trades that I'm looking for this week. Keeping my stops kind of close right here, just in case the market decides to go all the way down here. But we'll see. But it has that high and the low, and then higher high, and then it's making the retracement right now. After, remember, it's an impulse, retracement, impulse, retracement. Now we're looking for another impulse. But we'll see what the market does this week. Let's get rid of this. And if I'm looking for an entrance around here, I definitely use the simplicity system. Those be USD CHF, maybe on the 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I see USD CHF is right there. That's the 30 minutes. So as you can see, we don't have an entrance either on the 30 or 15 minutes yet. But if the market decides to start going up, it'll definitely shoot in the area, in that area over there. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this market right there. Okay, Bitcoin is being kind of sideways like this. My bias is just stay away from Bitcoin at this point, unless you're trading 5 minutes, 15 minutes up and down, scalping. That's your choice at this point. But Bitcoin it's going sideways. We need to wait for Bitcoin to start trending either down or up to start looking for trades. Here's DJPY. It is definitely trending up. Another thing I look is on the dailies. I always see if the market. I pick my high and my low of the daily. This is my high right there. At least that area. It's my high. Market real good. And I just ask myself, does the market still have room to go up, at least to that strong support? Yes, it does still have room. Okay, so That's one of the questions that I made myself. If I'm going to look for trending, if I want to buy this because of the trend. So if I decide to buy, I'm looking. Yeah, I go to either 4 hour or 1 hour so I can see my highs and lows clearly. Let me mark them right here. Okay, let's start right here. That's a high, a low. That's the next high right there. Low, high, and I think that's the other low. Then it breaks this. Let me see. I don't think it broke it, so we're gonna call this the next high, and that's the last high that we have. So if I have something like this, quickly I will go to mark my last low in the daily, in the 1 hour, and my last high in this area over here. I'll put it like right there, pretty much in the 1 hour. Now if I base my trade on what I'm saying, I'm supposed to have in a trade as we speak right here. Okay, now for the entrances, let's go to simplicity, USD JPY. I'll get rid of those markers right there. In the 1 hour we don't have much, but if we go on the 15 minute, we have an entrance. We already broke this small high on the 15 minute. Yeah, you can see that right there. It has been broke. So I will wait for a retracement right here before I go in, because it will be a good trade. But right now it's Sunday also, so I'm being a little bit careful too. Sundays is not the best day to trade unless you have like a nice opportunity. But even like that, you got to be very sure and only trade with the limited amount to go with the full trade. Okay, so let's keep going. USD CAD, let's see how it looks. It's kind of sideways. I'll skip it right away. I don't want to see something that I like. This has started trending. Let me go to the 4 hour. This is definitely trending right to the bottom. Boom, boom, low, low, low. It's a set of lower lows and a set of higher highs, and they're all being in a downtrend. I have room to the original bottom of the daily or the 4 hour. So this will be, if I have to mark my last high, my last low, it will be right there, and this one right there. My next step is to go to the 1 hour. If you use smart money concepts, you know that this was the boss right there, meaning that leg right there, or that trend, broke the last low to your left. So normally I look, and again, smart money concepts says that you look for trades above that 50% right there. So anything about this area, it's a good sell area. Okay, for me, it could be a good opportunity, but it's a little premature. I don't like it too much to trade right there. Plus Sunday, I would like this to go a little higher, and I'll probably look for a trade on that one. On the out USD, let me put this one in the favorites for this week. I don't know if I have it already. I don't have it, so I'm gonna add it because I like it. Okay, so that's another one right there. USD CAD. Let's do USD CAD. Kind of sideways. I don't like it too much. 4 hours in this. It's trending definitely in the 4 hour, and it looks like a very nice, at least it follow all the rules for sell on this. So look for shells on the USD JPY, especially because it broke this low right there. Boom. Definitely it's a downtrend. It looks like it's a sell right there. I will definitely probably look for sell. I have other ways to confirm. I normally go to 15 minutes or 5 minutes to confirm my entry. What I need to see is for the markets to break the previous low right here, then go back, retrace, and I will definitely sell it at that point. But right now the market, you can see, is totally sideways. It's just not even worth it to do anything. So it looks real good. I will add this to my orange pairs for this week. It looks real good too. Okay, so the gold kind of sideways. If I look in the 4-hour, it looks good, you know, for sale. Definitely, it looks real good. But I think it's like I said, it's ranging right now. Same thing. I put it on the 4 and the 5 minute. If it breaks this, then I'll wait for a retracement, and that will be a good sell also. This looks kind of good. All right, USD30. Let's look at the 4-hour. That's what I identify. Okay, the US30 is hitting that daily high right there, as you can see, right there. So, what do you do when the market's there? Pretty much. Well, we can just wait to the reaction, pretty much, of the price at that point right there. Wait to see what it does. You know, go to the 4-hour maybe, and already rejected once, maybe last week or a couple of weeks. Go to the 1-hour. Go to the 15 minutes, and we'll do the same. Confirm that this is changing directions, at least temporarily. If it breaks this previous low from the last high of the uptrend right there. If it breaks this, either on the 15 minutes or 5 minutes, if it breaks that, I will wait for the market to do this, then retrace into a 50% sell zone, or discounted zone, then I will definitely sell at that point. Okay, so that's a good plan for this. And I know it's easy to say, right, but market behaves like that, I mean, 70, 80, 90% of the time. And that's how it is. We've been looking at the markets for years. So okay, so I want to make this video too long. We got 17 minutes already. So we already saw gold. We got saw USD. Let me go to the very top right there. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna look at all the orange pairs. I mark them like favorites right there. This one, the only reason I marked this one is because it's trending up, definitely, and it broke this high. So I'm waiting for. I like this market to go a little bit lower, and let me put my high and my low here, at least on the 4-hour. And I would like to get rid of those pretty much. Get rid of those. What am I doing? I put high. Aye. How do I get it back? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How do I get this back? Oh, that's no good. Is there a redo or something? Let me check. Oh god, I got rid of it. I remember there's a button for it, but I don't remember how. Send continue, look at vertical add, trade, alert, paste, copy. Oh no, I don't want to reset it. It'll mess it up. Let me see if I go to another. I hide the price. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna probably open it and close it again. So excuse me for a second, see if that goes away. Leave, and let's open it again. Go. Review. Okay. Come on. 1 second, please. Okay, there's the price. Sorry about that. We'll open the pairs again. Okay, we're back. So this is USD. So let's say I was trying to get rid of this one. Remove. There it goes. So USD CHF. 4 hour. The idea of this is it is trending very high, but that looks like a good trade to the buy. Just go with the very small lot because it's Sunday. You gotta be careful on Sundays. That looks good right there. It's trending, definitely. This low was taken by this low, and that low was taken by this low. So it retraces, and it's a good sell right there, definitely. Especially now, because you can put your stop loss here, and if you lose this trade, it doesn't matter too much. You can even put your stop loss there, and it will be a good trade. Out USD. Now that I saw that one right there, I'm probably gonna sell that one. Let me check something real quick. Okay. So what pair is that one? Out USD. Okay, so we sell that puppy. Okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss. I'm in the daily here. I'm sorry, I'm trading. I'm gonna put an order in my phone. Stop loss about the 4 hour high. Take profit pretty much shooting all the way down to that range. Confirm. So we are in with the small lots and that, okay, just to be safe. Okay, and let's check on this one. Your UP, same thing. Look real good right there. That high was taken by this high. Now it's retracement. We're doing a retracement anyways. I will really like for this one to go a little bit lower, maybe into this area or all the way in the bottom of here. That will be your best bet on your GBP. Okay, EuroCAD, I think we'll check that. Oh, that was one of the trades that I took there last week, right there. The reason for that, a simple reason for that is in that 1 hour. Let me see. This was a kind of short trade because in the 1 hour I had a low. Then I had a high retracement in this leg right here. What am I thinking? Well, hold on. I'm marking the wrong trade there. The reason, let me start all over again. The reason that I entered this trade was this reason right there. Because a previous high that it was coming down, then he went and created a low, then this leg broke this last high from the previous trend coming down. I waited for retracement and I kind of enter in this area over here, pretty much. I was already out on Friday of this trade around this area right there. That's what I was shooting for this highs. But that was a good trade. So the next thing I'm not doing right now is we had a break of a high again, and I have two areas where I'm interested in on this, and the area will be this decisional point right there, or the original, and this is called extreme. So three areas. Normally the markets are going to go around this area 80% of the time. Sometimes they're going to come all the way down. I mean, the market is going to do what they have to do, but we're just going for the probabilities based on past history. Well, I think that's all I'm going to do for this week. Let's look at this trade on the AutoCAD for last week on Simplicity. AutoCAD. Outcat. Let me get rid of all those drawings right there. Outcat, it was right there. Okay, and that trade was took in around this area. So we are in the what? On the 15-minute. Okay. So on the 15-minute in the simplicity, make this a little smaller. Let's look at 30 minutes. I didn't took that trade here. I took this trade around this area. If you have an analysis on trading view like that, plus you have simplicity triple arrow, and you know that already broke a previous structure to a high, you can take the trade as soon as it crosses the 50, but you know you're going to have a retracement. So sometimes it's better to have a retracement. The reason for that is you have a discounted price, a closer stop loss. So you're risking less money for a better risk reward, pretty much. Okay. Well, thank you very much, friends. I hope this helps. I don't want to make a promise, but I want to promise that I'm going to start making these videos every Sunday. But I want to see some reactions for you guys. If this helped, please put a thumbs up and shoot a comment. That way I can encourage myself to do this various videos just to help the community of simplicity, and also folks that are barely studying Forex trading or Bitcoin or indices. Everything helps, everything helps. It takes time, guys. Just be patient and you'll be successful. Don't give up if you really have a passion for this. Be responsible, study, and just follow the rules and you'll be okay. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you have a great family day, and just be safe, and let's try to make some profits with Forex. God bless you all.